Comfort feels safe. It feels warm, predictable, easy. You know what to expect. You know how things will go. You know who you are in that space. And that feels good. But comfort has a cost. The cost is subtle. It doesn't show up loudly. It doesn't scream that something is wrong. It whispers. It tells you to wait, to stay where you are, to avoid risk. Comfort convinces you that growth can happen later, but later rarely comes. The cost of comfort is potential. Every time you choose what's familiar over what's challenging, you trade growth for ease. And ease feels harmless, but over time, ease becomes limitation. Comfort can slowly shrink your world. You stop trying new things. You stop having difficult conversations. You stop pushing yourself. Not because you can't, but because you don't have to. And that's dangerous. Growth requires discomfort. It requires uncertainty, awkward beginnings, mistakes. Comfort protects you from failure, but it also protects you from progress. Think about this honestly. How many dreams are sitting in comfort right now? How many ideas have you postponed because now isn't the perfect time? How many risks have you avoided because staying the same feels safer? Comfort doesn't challenge you, it sedates you. It tells you everything is fine, even when you know something feels unfinished. The cost of comfort is time. Days pass, months pass, years pass, and you look back wondering why nothing changed. Not because you couldn't change, but because comfort never demanded it. Comfort makes you comfortable with average, with routine, with predictable outcomes. But deep down, something inside you wants more. That voice gets quieter the longer you ignore it. Because comfort rewards silence. It rewards staying small. It rewards choosing safety over expansion. But safety without growth becomes regret. The people you admire, the ones who built something meaningful, they paid the price of discomfort. They faced rejection, uncertainty, embarrassment. They chose growth over comfort, and it wasn't easy, but neither is regret. Comfort feels good today. Regret feels heavy later. The cost of comfort also shows up in relationships. You stay in conversations that no longer inspire you. You avoid setting boundaries because conflict feels uncomfortable. You tolerate what you shouldn't because confronting it feels harder than accepting it. Comfort protects peace temporarily, but truth creates peace long term. There's a difference. Discomfort is not the enemy. It's a signal that you're stretching, that you're expanding. The gym feels uncomfortable. Growth in business feels uncomfortable. Emotional honesty feels uncomfortable. But discomfort builds strength. Comfort maintains it. And maintenance alone does not create transformation. You don't need to abandon comfort entirely. Rest matters. Stability matters. But living permanently in comfort slows evolution. Ask yourself something honest. Where am I choosing comfort over growth? Is it in your habits, your goals, your relationships, your discipline? Comfort will never tell you to wake up earlier, to try again, to risk being misunderstood. Growth will. Comfort whispers, stay. Growth whispers, move. And you decide which voice to follow. The cost of comfort isn't always visible immediately, but it accumulates. One postponed action at a time. One avoided conversation at a time. One delayed dream at a time. Until one day you realize the version of you that could have been never had the chance. Not because you weren't capable, but because you were comfortable. Comfort is easy. Growth is intentional. Choose carefully, because one day comfort might feel heavy, and you'll wish you had chosen discomfort when it was still small. Welcome to Human Lessons 87.